Dylan Raiola, the young superstar quarterback in Nebraska, has been struggling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all know I'm one of Dylan Raiola's biggest advocates, and I'm gonna keep advocating for him. But for the last like month or so, it ain't been pretty. It's a lot more interceptions than TDs, which is very uncharacteristic for Dylan Raiola. I'm not, they're just 0-4. They lost like four, like they lost like the last four games. Have they been easy opponents? No, but this team looks nothing like the team that took the field versus Colorado. As a team, I'm not even just saying Dylan. I'm just saying the team doesn't look anything remotely close to what they look like versus Colorado. And we see what Colorado's doing right now. It's a very good football team that Nebraska beat. So we're gonna check out Demariola's post game. Uh, we're gonna check out Dylan Raiola's post game versus USC and see what this young man got to say for himself. Let's get it.
What we did, tempo of it, the personnel, things are kind of simplified for us a little bit, so we can play faster and play more free. And I think we did that. A few plays here or there, but overall, I'm proud of our guys.
How much time were you actually able to spend with him, and how important is that for you as a quarterback to have the relationship with the play caller?
Yeah, with the bye, I have to spend all bye week with him, and then obviously the game week. But it's important, kind of knowing what he's going to call, what he likes here, and why he's calling it, so we can execute at the best of our ability. But yeah, I think we're only going to keep building on it these next 2 weeks, and we'll get the win next week and get us to a bowl. Yeah, I kind of knew all along I wasn't gonna let anything hold me out, but I kind of got going on Tuesday, and yeah, I mean I held up fine. I think early in the game there were a few plays I got out and ran. I was kind of iffy with it, so to be honest, where plays I would try and go get it, but those are two plays I wish I could get back and go get the first down for our team.
Red zone sequences there in the second half. Any play there you want back or kind of filled out the same?
Yeah, I have to obviously go back and watch it.
Hey, this background sounds is terrible. They need a better mic or something.
Obviously, we're trying to put the ball in paint, and we didn't do that. And yeah, I gotta go back and watch it and see what we wanted to change on it.
Anything else for Dylan? How did you feel on the last drive? You guys have been in that situation seemingly every week. The last few games, it's down to it's a one-score game. You got a chance to win or tie at the end. Got pretty close this week. How'd you feel comfort level going down the field?
Yeah, I think we took a step this week in that kind of situation. Obviously, the next step's to finish it and win the game. But I think overall we got all the way down there. Just wasn't enough time for us to, put the ball in the paint. Obviously, I think that last one, I think could have went our way with the miss, whatever. But at the end of the day, we gotta make the plays earlier in the game so they don't leave it in.
What happened on that last one from your vantage point?
Yeah, I was just trying to give Jamal a shot at going to get it. I thought I saw a lot of cloth, but we're not here to complain and blame the officials. So we got to do a better job of like I said, earlier in the game, not leaving it up to that situation at the end.
Are you excited about the next 3 weeks just to see how you can grow this thing out?
Yeah, I think we'll make the biggest jump from this week to the next. So, Husker Nation's probably there's a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty. So, it's up to them. I think we're gonna roll into these next 2 games and roll into this bowl game, and then next season we'll see and get rolling from that point.
All right, so that's Dylan. Post game interview. It doesn't seem like he took some accountability, but he did kind of try to highlight certain calls at the end of the game. And yeah, I'm be honest with you, the ref should have probably called that game, that holding at the end of the game, but they weren't really calling holding all games, so they probably weren't gonna call it then. But like we always say, brother, hey man, don't put the refs in the position to decide the game. Y'all missed a lot of opportunities throughout that game. We're not gonna make any excuses. I'm not gonna make any excuses for you, Dylan. You know I got your back, but brother, you got to play better. Got to be better, man. I'm still rocking with you. You still the number one quarterback in that class to me. I know a lot of people may take DJ Lagway. I don't really agree with that assessment. I mean, obviously, Dylan is the number one quarterback in his class across the board, the number one true freshman statistically across the board as well. So, and he got a lot more games on his belt. So, but that's all I got for this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below.